students, welcome back to your English class. Once again, this is your English teacher Santosh Rathore. Students, in this class you are going to read second chapter of your literature book, that is The Beauty of Difference. Students, we have already started this chapter in our Zoom classes. So here in this video lecture we are going to just summarize the story and read it in a short. Fine. So first of all, let me tell you the theme of the story. What is the theme of the story? Okay, so the beauty of difference. The theme of the story is the cultural differences and discrimination that exist in society, and how, if we really want to, we can make them unimportant, as was proved by Stephen. So Stephen will be a boy in this story who will prove that cultural differences are not important. We are human beings. We all are human beings, right? So it doesn't matter whether we are, we are different in religious, whether we are Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, and whatever our religious is. Okay, so it doesn't matter. So this is the theme of the story, that we should not discriminate the people on the basis of religious, on the basis of caste, on the basis of gender or anything. Fine. So let's read. This story is of 3 parts. So let's summarize the first part of the story. And first of all, before telling the summary of the story, I would like to tell that you are going to read about all these characters in the story. First is Shireen, who is a little girl, okay, living in Tehran with her parents, and then her parents' mother and father, okay, and then Shireen's aunt, who is living in London, okay, and Shireen's friend Stephen, who is also in London. Okay, so now without wasted time, let's get started. Summary of part first. As I already told you that there are 3 parts in this story. So in first part, let's read what is in the first part. Shireen's parents decide to send her away from Tehran to study at London and live with her cousins. Okay, students? So here Tehran is a place which is in Iran. Fine. So this place is in Iran. So her parents, means Shireen and Shireen's parents, were living in Tehran, which is in Iran. Now they have decided to send her to London for study and live with her cousins. So where she was going to live in London, she was going to live with her cousins. Okay, so they have decided to send her to London. Shireen, a young girl, wants to stay home with her parents as she loved her parents. So as you all love your parents and you don't want to leave them, right, and stay alone, means stay without them, right? So Shireen was also a little girl and she didn't want to stay alone, means stay without her parents, as she loved her parents a lot. Clear? Now the next thing, also she didn't know her cousins at all, means she didn't know her cousins, as they had visited only once and Shireen did not understand what they were saying. So once they visited Tehran, means cousins of Shireen visited Tehran, but what they were saying, actually they were speaking English language, and that English language was different because it is their own language, right? So it was different, and Shireen, who was not able to understand their language, Shireen is saying that I don't know my cousin and I love my parents a lot, that's why I'll not go to London to live. Clear? Now the next thing. But her parents took her into living for London with her aunt, as they think Tehran with all the bombings may not be safe for little Shireen. So here her parents were insisting her, forcing her, convincing her to go to London. Why? Because they don't want, means actually Tehran was the bombing city, means वो जो city थी, danger थी, और attack होते रहते थे, bombs के अटैक होते थे. So it was not safe place. They thought that it was not safe place for little girl Shireen, and that's the reason they were sending her to London to live with her aunt and cousins. Clear? So they, insist her into going or living for London, and then Shireen finally agreed. Her mother insist her by saying that you will learn English even more than me, okay, and you will teach me some new words. So this is how finally she agreed. So in part first we have learned that Shireen, who was little girl, was living with Tehran, with her parents in Tehran, and her parents decided to send her to London to study because Tehran was not safe place as it was a bombing city. Now let's read the second part and understand what happens next. So here is the second part. Let's read the second part and understand it. Shireen has a picture in her mind of London: tall clocks, tower, wide river, bowler hats, red buses and all. So Shireen was having a picture in her mind of London. क्लियर? तो आपकी भी ऐसी कोई ना कोई इमेजिनेशन रहती होगी कि हाँ उस प्लेस पे ऐसा होगा, बड़े बड़े पहाड़ होंगे, कूल होगा. दैट इज व्हाट द इमेजिनेशन इज, राइट? सो शिरीन वाज आल्सो हैविंग द इमेजिनेशन ऑफ लंदन, व्हाट लंदन वुड बी लाइक. सो इट वॉज हर इमेजिनेशन कि वहाँ पे टॉल क्लॉक टावर्स होंगे, वाइड रिवर्स होगी, बॉलर हैट, वो सर्कल हैट जो होती है उसको बोलते हैं, एंड buses and all. However, when she arrives there, she finds it very different. And when she arrived in London, she finds it totally different than her imagination. Clear? It was gloomy, rainy and cold. So it was cold there, it was raining there, and it was also gloomy there. And moreover, everyone stared at her because of her chadar. Chadar क्या होता है बेटा? मुस्लिम लोग जो सर पे पहनते, that is called chadar. So everyone was staring at her because she was looking different because of her chadar. Okay, so everyone at the airport were looking at her. She has trouble in understanding what people say, even though she was told that her English is good. Actually, in Tehran, it was told that her English is good, but when she came to England, she was not able to understand English. अच्छा, जो लैंग्वेज होती है उनकी खुद की लैंग्वेज होती है, तो इट इज़ जो उनका जो टोन होता है स्पीकिंग का, इट इज़ लिटिल बिट डिफरेंट देन अस, राइट? सो शी वॉज नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट पीपल वर सेइंग. Now, so this is what we have learnt in second part. Now let's move to the third part and understand it. She was very nervous to go to school when the time came. Now the time came and she has to go to school, but she was very nervous to go to school as she had expected other students in her class did not want to be her friends because she was different. So why she was nervous? She was nervous because she thought that no one will be my friend. How will I go to school? How will I make my friends? And these all were the things in her mind, and that's why she didn't want to go to school. But as she expected, same thing happened now. ठीक है? No one wants to make her friend. Okay? During the lunch break, when she was sitting alone, a boy, Stephen, came up there and made her feel comfortable, saying that they also made fun of me. So here, she was now alone. No one wants to be a friend. Some were older than her. Okay, so they were not making a friend because she was junior to them, right? And she was looking different. They were having brown eyes and they were having, goldish hair, but she was not having like that. So they don't want to make her friend. So she was alone in a lunch break and she was sitting in the corner. And when she was sitting in the corner, a boy named Stephen come there and made her comfortable by saying that they also made fun of me. Means the classmate of Tehran. The classmate of Shireen also made fun of Stephen. So don't be anxious, be relaxed. And he even tried to look like he was wearing chadar by pulling up his blazer. So he was wearing a blazer, which is a school uniform, right? So he tried to make her comfortable. So he just pulled out his blazer and he wore like a chadar. Usko chadar ke jaisa pehna. He was just making fun so that she can also laugh and feel better. They shared their little food and drink with each other. एक drink थी बेटा बकलावा करके. So they shared with each other, right? And they also shared food and Shireen felt better and thought her parents would like Stephen very much. So Stephen was a boy who was very good. So she thought that, she felt that her parents would like Stephen very much. So this is how this chapter ends. Fine students. So I think all the chapters are clear, all the things are clear to you, and we'll meet in the next class. Till then, stay home, stay safe, be happy.